I wrote yes. My daughter was there. She got it. She's 9. She said, I can't believe anyone would vote no to this. I'm going to be very honest with everybody. I got mad today. We were discussing this in the meeting, and afterwards I just got mad. And I'm mad about the way this has been manipulated, and it's just, from those who are saying it's ripping us apart, I feel a part of the reason. And I'll also put it squarely on shows like us and people who are reporting on this, because it's more interesting to kind of, you know, giving a platform to people who are saying that Uluru Statement from the Heart is a declaration of war. You shouldn't do that. This is the sort of stuff we mock other countries for doing. And we've been doing it the whole way through. And did my vote. I've got a postal vote. I did it the other day. And it's very simple. For Peter Dutton to say it's not properly explained or we don't have a compelling case, it is there. It says, do you choose to change the Constitution to include First Nations people by having an Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander voice? Yes or no? It's that simple. I wrote yes. My daughter was there. She got it. She's 9. She said, I can't believe anyone would vote no to this. And that's what breaks my heart. What are we doing to ourselves? This is a real moment where we can be proud and show what a wonderful country this is. This whole cliche we like to put out of, we love to give everyone a fair go. We're not doing this. I know it has formal legalese in the wording of it, but all it is saying is when it comes to issues that directly affect First Nations people, should we listen to them? And we want to say no. That's mind-blowing to me.
Well, it's just in cases of having a place at the table. It's not even forcing you to take into account what that voice, that advisory body is advising.
And I get it. I get that there are people who think it doesn't go far enough. And in many ways, of course, it doesn't. But if this is just a simple yes-no question,
it's so simple.
Dear God, if we wanted to do more than this. You can't just drop at the top of Mount Everest. You've got to climb slowly. And this is the only way you can do it. You've got to take tiny steps. And if it was up to First Nations people, over 80% of them want this to happen. If it wasn't for us, it would happen. We're the ones stopping it. And I've spoken to Aboriginal elder Auntie Pat Anderson, and she said to me, I've been trying for this all my life. A woman who had to hide the children in her community when police came around. And she, with tears in her eyes, said, we are asking you, as the white fellas of Australia, to help us with this because we can't do it on our own. So whichever way you're voting, please think about what you're doing, think about the repercussions, and let's just be decent for once.